Time now for some predictions. So let's go with the man who's stationed 10.
I'm going with 2-1 to England.
2-1 to your nation. David James, who's going to be facing your nation, Louis Saha?
I think that so I'll go for 1-1 and Senegal to win.
1-1 Senegal to win.
Yes.
Aurelio Gomez.
3-1 England.
Yeah, Iliman Ndiaye, who plays his football in England. The business end of the competition, end of the group stage, joint top scorers with 9, including a hatful against Iran. It's Ghana in South Africa 12 years ago. It's a FIFA World Cup with Phil Foden on the left and captain Harry Kane through. Star has the ability to be a difference maker. Bukayo is the focal point of the attack. Bukayo Saka, the one change made by Gareth Southgate, coming back into the team tonight. England facing African opposition in the knockout stages for the first for England. 3 of the last 6 knockout games at the World Cup have gone to extra time or penalties. A little early pressure, and it's clear he's on the touchline, but he wasn't about to miss an occasion like this. Here's Kane, sending it into the penalty area. Foden scampering after it, all just nudged forward there by Jordan Henderson. Into Foden with a touch. Evades Shaw. There's an early test here for England's defence as Senegal threatened, and it was Bukayo racing into the penalty area.
It's a good recovery from Harry Maguire because he was beat.
Bally putting him under pressure. Foden. Technically so good in tight spaces. Down goes Bellingham, free kick. Conceded there by Krepin-Diatta.
Good early pressure from
Threat from the set plays. This is Kyle Walker now. Something they've been working on clearly, collected by Declan Rice. Over it comes, in towards Maguire in the end, and Kalidou Koulibaly launches it away, but it's collected by Foden into Harry Kane. Surrounded, it was Nampalys Mendy initially who got the ball clear in the air, getting there ahead of Harry Maguire. There's Diallo getting in trouble. Bukayo Saka snapping away at his ankles there, almost winning the ball.
He's taking too long on the ball. Bukayo Saka showing him inside.
Shaw picks out Kane. Bellingham gets the better of Koulibaly. Foden striding into the box. Mendy at full stretch. Saka collects the ball. Here's Walker. Foden, Kane and Saka wait inside the penalty area. Bellingham. Still Jude Bellingham for England. Good challenge, Koulibaly. Helped out by stepping in quickly and picking out Maguire, picking out Kane, who sends it right across the 6-yard box. Saka following it in.
Koulibaly needs to be careful. His position again, he's totally unaware of Harry Kane. His centre-back partner is much deeper, and Harry Kane stays on.
Finds nowhere for him to go. Saka, Kane, England dominating the early possession. Yet to really test Edouard Mendy. Henderson in towards Saka. Just nudged out of the way. Good, strong defensive play there by Mendy, but Kane felt that, and it will be a painful moment here for Harry Kane once again. Remember, he injured him. Free kick for the challenge on the shore. Can't get the better of Koulibaly, and it's cleared away by Patsis away to the far side. Here's Diatta. Maguire at full stretch in trying to deal with Ndiaye.
He wants a foul, Harry Maguire. But I'll tell you what, Iliman Ndiaye is so quick. Harry Maguire's got a head start on him, and he...
Referee from El Salvador is ready. As Phil Foden sent it in, and it's over the top of the bar. Off the head of John Stones.
Senegal set to zonally mark. They don't get tight to anybody.
In the Bundesliga with RB Leipzig at the moment. He's on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. It's a hopeful ball for Ismail Assar, who's been flitting around the margins of the game in the opening 20 minutes. Maguire there was looking for Jude Bellingham. Mendy able to bring it forward into Boulanger. Oh, and Ismail Assar just over the bar.
And he's claiming a foul. Harry Maguire gives the ball away. Trying to find Jude Bellingham on the counter. And the early cross into the box causes England problems. They've got an overload at the far post.
This one, perhaps no surprise.
Senegal very direct as well, aren't they, when they win the ball back?
England claiming a handball there against Ismail Assar. Nothing given. Boulanger! Just shot there, saved by Pickford. England complaining about a handball in the build-up, but Jordan Pickford called into action.
Well, England have had all the ball, all of it, but Senegal have had more.
And a flick in towards Bukayo Saka. Well defended there by Jacobs.
It was well defended.
Possession, support from Jacobs. Oh, he's away from Kyle Walker. Stones with the header clear. Saka back to
cheaply.
And they're being held at arm's length by Senegal, aren't they, at the moment?
I think at times they're a little narrow as well.
Tell you what, Kyle Walker's got his hands full here with Ismail Assar, and resorts to just bringing him down.
Well, he's maybe a bit fortunate not to pick up a yellow card here, Kyle Walker. Ismail Assar's away, and he knows exactly what he's doing. It's
well there of the England support inside the stadium, but will it change now as Bellingham strides forward? He's got support. It will change now. Jordan Henderson. England take the lead. Youth and experience combined. The youngster did the hard work, and the experienced head finished it off. Jordan Henderson puts England ahead.
Well, we've talked plenty already in this first half about Harry Kane and how he drops deep. He attracts defenders and leaves space behind him. But you need runners, you need people to exploit that space, and England have got two number 8s.
By Jordan Pickford. 1 goal tonight, 10 here in Qatar at this World Cup. England the top scorers at this World Cup. Might they have another one? Very close from Harry Kane.
We've just talked about him yet to get off the mark at this World Cup. This is his best chance. Maybe just falling back and losing his balance.
He finds Saka. You see the confidence now starting to flood through the veins of the England players. Foden rushing through the middle, but not the tallest player in the England team.
No, he's not. It's important, though, if Harry Kane comes deep like this.
Get past Diallo. Koulibaly. Interception made by Luke Shaw. Now it's with Jude Bellingham. Senegal backpedaling rapidly here. Shaw with a chance to put it over. Edouard Mendy does his job well and concedes the corner. But for a moment there, it threatened to open up for England once more.
It did. Koulibaly, once again, the guilty party, giving the ball away. England spring another counter. Luke Shaw's touch.
To Walker. Declan Rice able to keep going. Chased by Mendy. Mendy won't catch him. Koulibaly puts it behind. Senegal stretched again.
Yeah, they are stretched. Declan Rice, a really good ball carrier. This is someone that's...
From Diallo, is hoping for a free kick, nothing doing, and Sarr trying to bring the ball away is fouled by Bukayo Saka. He's unable to bring it under control. Bellingham can, as he strides forward over the halfway line. Foden with the ball into Harry Kane. Can England finish the first half in style? You bet they can! Harry Kane's first goal of this World Cup. right at the end of added time, at the end of the first half. And England have elbow room in this round of 16 match. Kane finally strikes at this World Cup.
It's a brilliant counter-attack from England. It starts with Jude Bellingham. He wins the ball on the edge of his own box and then drives forward. And the England players threw themselves forward in numbers. Bellingham wins it and he's away. And then look at the England shirts driving forward.
Damaging because at this level you need to score those opportunities.
This level you need a Sadio Mane. Matt Holland, Sam Brotherton are your match commentators.
A lovely ball from Harry Maguire into Bukayo Saka. Here comes Henderson again. Thumped away. Rice coping well under pressure for long. Kane finds Bellingham. Koulibaly wins the duel on this occasion. And he's happy to bring it as well. Elected here by Pape Gueye. Into Sabali. This is better from Senegal. And the shot balloons wide of the goal from Pape Matar.
Well, the two fullbacks for Senegal are both attacking. They both like to get forward, but we've hardly seen it. It's the first time we've really seen Sabali make that run in behind.
Scored 3, Marcus Rashford. Jack Grealish, the team for that Wales game. Declan Rice regains possession. Here's Kane looking for Bukayo Saka. Saka claiming a corner. The officials pointing for a goal kick.
Declan Rice steps in. He wins the ball and continues his run. If Saka...
Kane deciding to go for goal, and it was a stinger that almost squirted its way past Mendy.
When he picks this ball up, Harry Kane, he's looking for options.
Now Harry Kane. Ball falls kindly for Foden. Rides the challenge of Sabali. It's 3! Bukayo Saka! And it's a long, long way back for Senegal now. Bukayo Saka's third goal of this World Cup. England's third goal of the night. And England with 1 foot, if not more, into the last 8, where France await.
It was all too easy. Senegal diving into chances that they can't win. Harry Kane, the architect, coming deep. Gets a bit of fortune, but Phil Foden skips past his man.
But losing Sadio Mane just before the tournament started, a real hammer blow for Senegal, who've done well to get into the knockout stages. And when you consider, Matt, that they lost the opening match to the Netherlands, they did match up with them for about 80 minutes in that game, but lost 2-0, recovered so well to win the final 2 games. Rashford, who has stayed down, the referee hasn't spotted that, and that's why the game is carrying on.
Of hope.
Happy and ready, and trying to keep his beady eye on several things at once as the ball just scoots past the foot of the post from Pape Matar.
A few supporters thought this had gone in. Jordan Pickford's across, and he's well aware it's going.
Meeting of England and Senegal. And a yellow card for Kalidou Koulibaly for that hefty challenge on England's captain. Kyle Walker. Swept forward off the boot of Henderson. Excellent play. Rashford, and almost a 4th goal for England, and almost a 2nd of the night for Kane.
Almost perfection.
Jacobs with the delivery, and it's over the top of Pickford's bar from Pape Matar.
Something we've not seen at all from Senegal.
Consider a player of the quality of Sadio Mane missing. Sabali sent it over. Maguire is there.
How they'd love a consolation. Say that we've started seeing the fullbacks getting up the pitch.
No save required there from Pickford. Took a little deflection. And it will be a corner kick.
To see actually at this tournament.
Here's Youssouf Sabaly now. Is there a chance perhaps of a consolation goal for Senegal? Not at the moment. There, Mount in the box, Rashford as well. Luke Shaw in support. Mendy watches it go, and then at the far post, just beyond it, Rashford.
Well, he looks really sharp, Marcus Rashford. Luke Shaw lifts the ball to the back post, and Rashford...
Ball does its job. They will head towards the World Cup door. England march on to the quarter. Right on the stroke of half-time. 3 changes made at the start of the second half by Aliou Cissé. It didn't have the desired impact for Senegal. England wrapped the game up, put it beyond doubt through Bukayo Saka in the 57th minute.